Hola, welcome in everybody. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Elisa and we are going to do a reading today. We are in the energy of this beautiful, my puppy's here with us, beautiful full blue moon that is going to be on May 31st. I read a little bit about that moon and it's a rare blue moon. It's an energetically rich time for manifestation rituals focused on reflection, spiritual growth, and setting powerful intentions for transformation. As I was getting my room set up, Spirit came through and let me know that it is time for you to give yourself credit for all the hard work that you've done so far. I don't think you have been giving yourself enough credit. And so maybe with this blue moon, it would be a perfect time for you to focus on that. Maybe do a little bit of a review of the things that you have endured, that you have conquered, the things that you have lived through, and you're still here better than ever. So focus the next few days, you guys, on all those things that you have faced, and you never wavered. Your faith never wavered. That's what I'm hearing. So kudos to you. You should be very proud of yourselves. So I have the Moonology deck. We're just going to get started, you guys, and see what is going on in this energy right now. So Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love. My beautiful great-grandmother Apollonia, Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, Goddess Isis, Mother Mary. Please make me the best possible vessel I can be today for the collective. Spirit, we would like to know what is going on energetically with the collective during this beautiful blue full moon. Ooh, I ask for the protection of Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron during this reading. Oh, okay. If you've ever been here, I get really excited, so please just excuse me. I cannot freaking make this up. This was the very first card that came out and it landed in my lap. Blue moon. Ah! You guys, I love Spirit. Believe in the impossible. Look at that big, beautiful blue moon, you guys. It is time. That's why Spirit is saying, give yourself credit. You have done so much. And in the way of healing and the way of nurturing yourself and loving yourself. Now it's time. Oh, and did you see me? That card flew right out of my hand. Believe in the impossible. There's a reason that just flew out of my hand. That's crazy. We also have the waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum. They're drawing me to three little birds beside my doorstep. Guys heard that Bob Marley song? I don't know why that's coming in my head. But these three little birds are reminding me of that Three of Wands energy. Your manifestations are now appearing in your life. So the energy for this is gaining momentum. Things are starting to move in your favor because right here we have the new moon in Sagittarius. So this full moon energy is going to be helping you release the rest of that energy that you don't need anymore. And here comes the new moon with luck now being on your side. I'm going to go grab that card, you guys. That was really crazy. So we start out with the blue moon, you guys. Believe in the impossible. This is your time now. Okay, so Spirit, do we have any other? I think that's the messages that we need from that deck. This one kept calling me. So we're just going to go with tarot really quick, you guys. See if there's any other answers about this blue moon. This is amazing. So it's time to believe, have faith, know that the hard work you've been putting in, it's like you're getting the paycheck now, right? When you work hard at your matrix job, you get a paycheck. You've been working so hard, I'm hearing, in the spiritual realm, with the spiritual realm, working on self. Your paycheck is arriving. That's pretty amazing, Spirit. So, excuse me, a lot of energy is moving. I can't stop burping. Believe in the impossible, collective. Wow. Yeah. So there you go. As I told you, you've had a rebirth. You've gone through a huge level up. You've gone through a transformation. You've been surrendering. That beautiful Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet. You've been surrendering. And now you're being called to receive your blessings. Believe in the impossible. You've had a huge transformation. You are not the person you were a year ago. You are not the person you were 6 months ago. You just keep growing and elevating and getting better. And now you're in the King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles is an energy of someone very balanced, very stable. I think you've been focusing on getting your finances in order. With the King of Pentacles coming out, be ready to live a life of luxury and wealth. And it's like you're switching modes now, where you used to struggle and paycheck to paycheck. Finances, I think you had multiple jobs at one time in your life and you still were not able to make ends meet. And what I believe with this judgment, what you ended up doing was surrendering. And you said, okay, I'm just going to have trust and faith that the universe is going to provide for me, because what I'm doing isn't working. And you gave full surrender. And now look at the energy that you're either sitting in right now, or very soon with this blue moon, you're holding a big fat coin in your hand. Anything else about this? Believe in the impossible. So Archangel Gabriel is here. I pulled out that deck. Maybe Archangel Gabriel wants to give you a message. Let's keep going here. Yeah, look at this. 10 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. What? Okay, 10 of Swords. This is the cycle you've been closing out. This has been your level up, your transformation. 10 of Swords. You had people in your life that would just stab you in the back, that just used you, that came in and took what they needed, and then they were gone. You have been betrayed. You are stuck in karmic cycles, repeating cycles over and over. 7 of Swords. This is what's done. You no longer allow 7 of Swords energy around you. That's an energy of deceit. That's those users, those abusers, those narcissists, those energy vampires. You are surrounded by them. We have 10 swords, 17, actually. I think you were surrounded. Family, lovers, friends, co-workers. But, well, you are surrounded because look at this. 9 of Pentacles. You're sexy, single, independent. This is that hard work you've been doing on self, and not only just on self, but the material realm. You've been putting in the hard work. I think many of you kind of started your own little side gigs during this time, but you were able to move away from these type of energies. You put an end to those cycles, painful cycles. And now you're standing in your sovereignty, in your divinity, in your glory, shining. Your self-esteem is at an all-time high. You walk with faith, and it's like you have this courage now. You're not afraid of anything. Where at one time you used to be afraid of a lot. But do you remember when I was talking about this card here with the 3 birds? That's the energy I felt. 3 of Wands, and it came out. Now your ships, your blessings, your answered prayers are arriving, because you have been very vigilant on this path of healing. You did not want to, look at this, death, you did not want to repeat these cycles any longer. So you put an end to it, and you've had a huge transformation with the Judgment and the Death card. We have Scorpio energy here with death. You, as I said, the death of the old you. You've had a resurrection, a rebirth. It's as if you've been baptized into this new energy. You cleansed and healed yourself. This blue moon is going to be very powerful, you guys. Work with it, please. Wow. So we're talking here. Here we go, Earth Angels. I read for a lot of you. I read for a lot of Earth Angels, and this is why you've had to deal with such negative, toxic, karmic people, because you're an Earth Angel and you have brought this balance back in your life, and now you are here to help others bring balance into their life. I think many of you have become healers. 1111 on the timestamp. But here you are now, standing in that sovereignty. The angelic realm is your true family, and they've been helping you and assisting you. You have one little foot in the water. You know, it's like, I find that for many of you, the water has been very cleansing and healing for you. But here you are, that transformation. The sun is shining behind you. The energy is now gaining momentum. I did see the Eight of Wands on the bottom. I should have grabbed it, but let's see here. The energy is gaining momentum, Spirit. What can you tell us about this? Things are moving. Things are flowing into your life now that you have been, as I said, hoping for, wishing things. Okay, we have a lot of cards here. Okay. Oh, and we just saw, wow. Okay. Things were moving very slowly. We just had 1212 on the timestamp. The Knight of Pentacles energy is the slowest moving energy in the deck. But it's that stable energy, that slow and steady, that taking your time, not rushing your healing. You have been taking your sweet time about it. You've been doing exactly what God has been telling you to do. This is why now things are going to start moving, because you are ready. If your wishes and manifestations would have come in one day earlier, you wouldn't have been ready. You're ready now. So now the energy is starting to pick up. Okay. The Tower came in reverse. More Scorpio energy. The other, I've said this the last couple readings. In the past, when something good would happen, something would come in and like ruin it. Or, you know, your joy would only last so long, and then something would come in and mess it all up. Don't worry. Those days are behind you. The other shoe will not drop. I think that's how you say it. But don't worry, you guys. This is now flowing in because it is time, and you are ready, and you can trust it. Okay, this is what I'm getting from this Tower energy. Because, okay, here we are. You're at a crossroads. But this is a positive card for me, because what it's telling me is you see now with your spiritual eyes. You use your intuition. You follow those intuitive nudges now. You trust yourself now. So yes, you're at a crossroads. There are different paths that you can take, but what Spirit is telling me, none of them are wrong. You just have to follow your heart, follow the guidance of your heart, and it's going to lead you in the right direction now. Here you are looking out into your future, the Three of Wands. There's nothing else you need to do. She's sitting there with the blindfold on. Her swords are crossed in front of her. Energy that is not meant for you is being blocked by Spirit. You have nothing to fear, you guys. So walk forward onto this new path. Because, you guys ready for this? Love has been coming out a lot. We have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. The energy is gaining momentum. For many of you, you have been manifesting a true divine counterpart. Well, they're coming. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is going to be a very, if you're not, maybe this person has already arrived and things are just starting to get good. But for some of you, it has not arrived yet. They have not arrived yet. But Spirit's saying, be ready. Because this is that balanced, stable, healthy relationship that you have been yearning for, talking to God about. So much stability, so much harmony. You both may be healers, but I'm going to tell you, your money is going to be like nothing you've ever experienced. Where you were once in lack, now you're going to have more than enough. Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth. I believe you both will be building wealth together. And it's not like fleeting. This is something you're building so your children and your grandchildren can also benefit from this. But this is community. This is family. Maybe you're going to have children together, or maybe you're going to blend families. But this is that community you've been yearning for. I think many of you have been very solo, very single for a long time. And now what you've been desiring, it's on its way. It's time to celebrate your wins now, you guys. The losses, those cycles, you've closed out. Here you go, 11-11. This could be this relationship turning into marriage, graduating to the next level in your life, buying a new home. Maybe you're going to buy a new home together. Maybe you're going to move. What is it? Because it's what you've been manifesting. The cards are just clarifying and giving you confirmation that yes, this is all coming into your life now because you've gone through this death, rebirth, this level up. So tell me about this luck now, Spirit, as if it's not already out here. And if you are at all, bring it on back. If you are already in a relationship, let's say you're already married. This is confirmation. You're with your person and it's just going to get better. It's as if the love is going to be rekindled. Or maybe this is just something that's starting out and you've been questioning, I feel like it's my person, but I've been burned so much in the past. Can I trust it, Spirit? Your soul knows. But yes, you can trust it. This is your person. I just posted a reading that this is what you've been manifesting. So luck is on your side. Tell me about this new moon. So this is brand new energy now. King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. I started the reading by saying, it's time to give yourself credit for all the hard work you've done. The King of Cups is telling me this is a masculine energy, but you have turned to self-love. You have been learning to love yourself. So now Spirit wants you with this Seven of Pentacles, with this beautiful full moon. Look at all that hard work now. Reflect on how far you've come. Reflect on the fact you never gave up. You kept going. You turned to God on those hardest days. You turned to your higher self on those hardest days and said, I need help. I cannot do today alone. And God stepped in and helped, and you had faith. You persevered. You kept going. You never gave up on yourself. You never gave up on your mission, why you're here. Because you know intuitively that you are here to help humanity. And you had work to do before you could do that. And so here you are, this King of Cups now, very intuitive, very sensitive to energy. You're an empath for sure. And I feel like you've been learning how to control that. You've been learning, nope, I'm not taking on anyone's energy today. I'm putting myself in a big bubble of light. That is not mine to carry. You've been learning how to protect your own energy. So with this luck on your side, doing this life review, giving yourself more credit, Four of Swords. Now it's time to rest, reflect, and receive. That's just what Spirit told me. Rest, I'm writing that down. Rest, reflect, and receive. You have done so much healing work. Rest, reflect, and receive. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. I think Spirit is here saying, okay, with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups, right? It's time to rest. You have an offer coming in, offers, something is coming in. So it's time to receive that, because this is what you've been manifesting. This could be that person, that relationship, that friend. So Spirit is saying, if you start to get impatient, or maybe you start to feel like, oh my gosh, I've just been waiting so long though. Focus on what you do have. This is my card of gratitude. Okay? If you're starting to lose patience, because this has been very slow moving, say no. Today, I have my freedom, my peace. I have my beautiful home or apartment. I have my comfy bed. Stay focused on gratitude, you guys. Okay? I'm also feeling with this card, I think you have people around you that you've had to leave behind that really regret losing you. They realize now who you are. I think people are seeing now, like, damn, I messed with the wrong person, right? But stay in that gratitude, you guys. It's so important right now. Anything else, Spirit, about luck is on your side. Wow. Holy shit. You guys, please be ready. Please be ready. Two of Cups. You deserve it. I think both of you are very angelic beings. There's a big lion back there with wings. I think you're coming into union with your kingdom spouse. This is going to be your person. I mean, it is your person. Four of Wands, King and Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. Look at this. We have the Sun and the Moon. Spirit just told me this big secret that he's been holding is being revealed now. The sun is going to illuminate. So here's that full moon energy. So I believe after this full moon, we're talking about energy is gaining momentum. Things are starting to really come in for you guys. Spirit's going to reveal his secret now. He's been keeping this under wraps to see if you would really be faithful to yourself and faithful to the process, or if you would just give in and just go be with somebody because you were lonely. You didn't do that. So here comes happiness, joy. Yes. This is yes, confirmation. Spirit is revealing it now. Spirit is you know those plates and you take the lids off. It's like, voila, here it is. And he's going to hand it to you on a silver platter. I get these visuals. I'm trying to explain what I'm seeing. It's coming in now. Your manifestations. We have the Magician, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands. All these cards came out together. These 6 cards came out together. Now coming towards you is everything you've been manifesting, praying for, wishing, dreaming about. Believe in the impossible, you guys. This blue moon energy is bringing in what you may have thought was impossible. Maybe you tell yourself, I've always been like the scapegoat, the black sheep. I've always been the weird one. And I don't know if God will bring me a healthy love, a healthy friend, a healthy community. I don't know anymore because I've always been the weird one. Believe in the impossible. You are bringing in your manifestations successfully. You are the winner. You're the prize. Spirit's saying you are the prize. This is coming in fast, you guys. Gemini energy here with the Magician. If you want love, it's on its way. So stop worrying, okay? I think you're coming out of this energy now, you guys. You're not worrying anymore. 9 of Swords. You're not. There's nothing else you need to do. Rest. What did we say? Rest, reflect, and receive. All you need to do in this energy that we are in right now is look at how far you've come and give yourself a lot of credit. And that's going to help this flow into you easier. Speak highly of yourself. Think highly about yourself. Remember how far you've come. Okay, so let's get a couple from the Kipperish, and then we will close this out. We'll get an angel number and close it out. Spirit, is there anything else that you can tell us about this believing in the impossible? I cannot believe that the blue moon card came out first. This is not impossible. This is here now. This is coming into your life now. As I said, whatever you've been manifesting, it doesn't have to be love, but some of you have been manifesting love and it's here. But just know, whatever you've been manifesting, it is coming in. Your ancestors are helping guide this Knight of Swords into your life now, this energy, because you've been doing healing for your ancestral lineage. And now they are proud of you. You are success to them. They are praising you. They are recognizing you. They are thanking you. You have created this generational goodness with this 10 of Pentacles. You have been doing so much work for your lineage. The ancestors are rewarding you for that. They want you to know, we are going to bring you things you never thought were possible, because we are so grateful that you have been very selfless in your healing, you guys. And look at this. Stay unbothered. 2717 on the timestamp. Look at that. Peace. You can't get to me, you guys. I've healed so much. You guys don't bother me with your negativity. Remain unbothered. You have been. That's what's so beautiful. That's what has kept away negative energies. You've just been doing your best to stay right here in this present moment. And that's all we're supposed to do, you guys. Concern. I think you've been this is that 9 of Swords energy. I think there was a time where you kind of lost hope. Like, I think some of you have been single a very long time. Celibate. I had somebody at work ask me, I bet you turn down dates every day, don't you? Like, I bet you have so many dates lined up. And I was like, I can't even remember the last time I went on a date, because it hasn't been a priority for me, right? Some of us, it hasn't been a priority. Our healing has been. But for some of you, you've lost that patience, and you're like, am I ever going to receive what I've been manifesting? It's coming right now. Don't lose hope. You've been a little concerned, thinking I think my soulmate got lost. I think my money got stuck in the bank somewhere. Your karma's coming now, you guys. Here it is. Look at that big sunshine back there. Look at, we have the sun here twice. Yes, karma's paid in full. Expect those things that you've been manifesting to come in now. The sun is a big fat yes. Okay, any other messages here from this Kipperish before we close out? Real love. I'm looking for some real love. That's what you're getting. That is what you are getting, kitty cats. And I love how she has her legs just thrown over him. This is going to be a very nurturing, healing relationship. You're going to come together and you're both healed, but you're just it's going to be such a healing love. Look at that big heart. They have 4 hearts all surrounding them. And she feels so safe with her legs on him. She feels so comforted. It's just going to feel so familiar. It's going to be feeling very familiar, this love, when they come in. Yep, and you're an earth angel. That's why your mission has been very difficult, because you are an earth angel. The earth angels, your rewards are greater than most, because your work was harder than most. So you're here twice, divination and soulmate. So there you go. You've been manifesting your soulmate. Maybe you've been working with the full moon energy. Maybe you've just been writing out, my soulmate and I, when we come together, it's going to be familiar and safe, and we are so attracted to each other, and we're so healthy and healed, and it's trustworthy. I think a lot of you have been doing that. And this is why this soulmate's coming in. You guys have been doing the damn thing. Look at, it's because you've had an awakening. This is why you get your rewards now. You've done that hard work. Yep, awakening. Okay, you guys. So this blue moon is bringing in partnership, or a strength in love, or a love going to the next level, a new home, travel. Your heart's desires is what Spirit is telling me. And you never, ever have to worry about life coming crashing down again, because the tower's in reverse. The hard part is over, you guys. Rest, reflect, and receive. That's all you need to do. Angels, can we get a number from you for the earth angels here to close out this beautiful reading? We don't need that many, you guys. Okay. Here we go, guys. The last final messages. We have angel number 0606. And you know what it says? Commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, light, love, spiritual growth, and solutions. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future, because the best is yet to come. Didn't I just say that? Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation, so they don't think I'm lying to them, because I would never lie to you guys. 333, social skills, renewal, positivity, confidence, charisma, growth, influence, and inspiration. And you know, we got the 3 of Wands here, you guys. So the challenges you're facing today will eventually fade away. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to stay positive, as your luck will soon take a turn for the better. Now is the time to harness your magnetic energy and inspiring personality. Just be mindful not to let your ego take control. I feel many of you have been working on your ego, and you're in your authenticity now. Okay, your manifestations are rolling in with this blue moon, you guys. Claim it. I'm serious. This reading is absolutely amazing. I'm claiming this reading, because we are all ready. We've done that hard work. We're ready now to open up our presents. Okay, my kitty cats, I love you very much. Have a super awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.